So there's 3 spots to be filled. There's a striker spot, there's a left forward spot, and a center mid spot.
But Skills, it's 2017. Where's your face cam, bruh?
Chill, homies. The face cam is coming right after this epic, dramatic intro that I'm putting together here. I got 3 spots and I had to sell some players. I'm going to show you who I sold and how much money I made. But first, we're going to fill our striker position. A BPL striker coming in. That striker got to be the one, the only, in-form, mother-sucking Anthony Martial. That's right, there ain't many better players to put there, is there? Anthony Martial at striker. I know we used him at left forward loads, his regular card. We had his left forward card. I'll explain it all in a minute. Coming in at left forward, you know this team wouldn't be complete unless I rocked up with Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's get it, baby. Ronaldo is back in the lineup. Only his in-form left forward this time. And now to complete the team, we used him before. Matter of fact, he was part of the first ever top 100 on this account. The first ever 38-2 on our road to glory, baby. Welcome back to the road to foot champions, Mr. Pogba. Now this team's looking hella sexy, hella right. Oh, Zuma's only in the lineup because I got a red card with Smaldini. So yes, Smalling's gonna play beside Agbana. Also, Alonso might be leaving. But now let me turn the webcam on and let's get into it. So I'm going to show you exactly how it went down. We sold Lawless, and more importantly, we sold the orange man of the match, Ronaldo, who had like 243 games with 248 goals, something crazy like that. Before I talk about that, though, I want to say this. I know I got the entire Booyah Nation. My viewers are spread all over the world. So this weekend, during the Weekend League, I want to represent your country. So how are we going to do this? I want to wear your home kit and your away kit. But the way we're going to do it is go in the comments down below and write where you're from. Right? You don't even have to write where you're from. Write what nationality kits you want me to wear this Weekend League. And the one that gets the most thumbs up down below, the top comment kits, I'm gonna wear them. This weekend's gonna be international. Maybe next weekend will be international as well. And then maybe we'll jump in the club as well. But for this weekend, it's gonna be a home and an away kit. So wherever you're from, blow it up down below. Everybody thumbs it up if you see one you like. And we're gonna wear those nationality kits to represent your country this weekend. With that being said, selling Ronaldo. Oh wait, while you're down there, smash a big old thumbs up, yo. Can we get 15,000 likes on this episode? That would be sick. Can we get 5,000 likes in the first hour? That would be absolutely magical. The Booyah Nation, man. I bought left forward Martial, played 6 games, and he did all right, actually. He scored, I played 5 games, scored 1 goal, 5 assists, so he did all right, man. But then I was in Discord with a couple of top 100 homies that I talked to, and, you know, I got baited, man. I got baited into trying this new Ronaldo. See, I told Kid Mamito to use Son, and Kid really likes Son. He got 38-2 with Ronaldo, left forward version 88, and he was like, yo, Skills, you were right. Son's the GOAT in this game. I said, I told you, man, that weak foot is ridiculous. So he was like, yo, you need to try his 88, and I was like, man, I just bought left forward Martial, and he was like, dude, yeah, he started like persuading me, so I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell Son. I'm gonna sell left forward Anthony Martial, which I just bought. I was gonna sell Lawless and keep Brema either way, but then I wanted to make the team for my PS4 viewers to be able to do the same thing as well on my PlayStation viewers. So I ended up selling Brema and Lawless because I wanted to buy Pogba back because I wanted Pogba more than I wanted Eriksen. So that's what the team looked like the first couple, or this is what the team looked like at first. But then I sold Brema, I sold my Lam that I packed. You guys remember I got that walkout Lam? I sold him, I sold a couple players, and I was able to pick up Pogba. I thought Pogba would be a massive addition to this team because Pogba, inform Conte, inform Dele Alli, or man of the team of the year, Conte, or player of the year, and player of the year Dele Alli. I just felt like those guys with Pogba together, man, it would be magic. Now I know a lot of you guys are like, Skills, you know, man, I'm kind of bored of seeing the BPL, and I'm gonna be real with you, Booyah Nation. BPL for me is just very overpowered, man. We tried that Serie A team. I didn't perform that well with it. We've done a BBVA team when the requirements were there. I think we did one, and I haven't done well with it. And the reason is that I don't do well with a Bundesliga defense because I don't like David Alaba and I don't really like Boateng that much, even though he's top 5 center backs in this game. I don't do well outside the BPL because I perform well with Smaldini, and Agbana's pretty nasty as well. This is going to be the first weekend where we give Agbana a full 40 games. And also in the comments down below, Booyah Nation, can you blow it up right now if you want me to pick up Patrick? Because right now you see I have no coins after I get Pug, but I literally got like 5,000 coins left. But we have what today is for you guys, y'all probably already opened up your rewards, but we have rewards coming where we're going to get a guaranteed 100,000 coins. So with that 100,000 coins, I could turn around straight up right now and go pick up Patrick, the left back, and have Patrick instead of Alonso. Now, Marco Alonso, so many people hype this guy up, man, saying he's the best left back in the BPL, this, that, and all kinds of craziness like that, man. So our team is looking pretty damn wicked like this. Obviously, Alonso is the guy that I might replace or I might keep. Off the bench, we're going to have 90 Aubameyang and Insigne. So I jump into a Division 1 game, and I win the game 3-0 comfortably. That was my 4th game with this team. I didn't show y'all all the gameplay, but just know that was my 4th game. So I went to go check the stats, man. I'm a guy that looks at stats. I like to look at stats because that tells me if my players are performing. Anthony Martial. Now, his regular card was almost a player that stayed positive or just under for me. And he had 4 games played, 0 goals, 0 losses, played every game at striker as I stayed in the 4-3-2-1. Sonaldo at left forward, 4 games, 4 goals. So I decided to make a change to the lineup. Now, I'm not getting rid of Anthony Martial, but I decided to throw Lukaku in for 1 game. Now, Lukaku's the 89 version, which I've never really given a go, even though people in the comments down below have told me, Skills, you gotta play this Lukaku card. I mean, you have him, you might as well give him a go. And I'm yet to give him a go because I always said I had Sonaldo at striker, and I was really excited to play with this Anthony Martial. Now, 4 games in, I am not judging him yet. I want to tell you that his left forward card, the one I played for like 5 games and sold, he had 1 goal, 5 assists. His regular card for me was better than that. Then this striker card in 4 games, nothing. So his regular card has outperformed both of his informs for me. But with only 4 games under his belt, I am not going to judge him yet, and I'm not selling him yet. I'm going to rock out with him, see what he can do. But I did jump into it with Lukaku, and Lukaku almost got an assist instantly in this Division 1 game. Now, the reason Lukaku is somebody that's so wanted to, for people, like so many people have wanted me to use him is I've seen people link me stats of their Lukakus on Twitter, and I've kind of just always been like, yeah, I mean, he's chill, but I'm a guy that likes a lot of pace, and I know this 89 card starts to have a lot of pace. Listen, my brother's in my ear, like talking to me like, yo, Lukaku's like the best striker in the BPL. You gotta use him, and I'm just like, Jay, man, shut up, dude. But he wanted me to use him for the longest time, and a lot of my viewers as well. So I looked at his pace, I looked at what he could bring to the table. I only put a Hulk on him, but I am gonna switch him to a Hunter. But Anthony Martial is going to be our strikers for the 40 games. Now, if I do continue to struggle with Anthony Martial, then I'm going to big boy Lukaku. And in game 1 in Division 1 of Lukaku, I really wanted him to impress me. And the one thing, Bullion Nation, I can say that Lukaku brings to the table that Anthony Martial doesn't is that Lukaku can hold up the ball pretty damn well. I mean, he was holding the ball and shielding very good, obviously, because he's a physical player. But at the same time, a week ago or 2 weeks ago when we did top 100, we didn't have this crazy physical player to hold up the game, but maybe without me even thinking about it, Cristiano Ronaldo was our hold-up player. Maybe Ronaldo was holding up the player and playing it off to Sonaldo and playing it off to Walcott, and that's why we were doing so well. Because now that I have Anthony Martial, because Bullion Nation, I'll be 100% real with you. I've been struggling in FIFA. Division 1, man, I've been struggling heavy, yo. That's why I even changed the team around so much. That's why I've come to the conclusion to put Lukaku in. I was just struggling using Anthony Martial's left forward card and his striker card. And right here, Dele Alli, Lukaku! With Lukaku in Division 1, he bangs one into the back of the net. And I'm not going to lie to you, man. First half of this game, I absolutely dominated this dude. And it's crazy because if I showed you the gameplay right before this one without Lukaku, I was getting dominated and getting goals, but getting dominated. Does that make sense? Like, I couldn't hold the play up, man. I had no way to hold the play up. What a beautiful through pass, and Anthony Martial should have scored for him, but it went to De Gea. So it's crazy how, like, certain players are so... It just doesn't make, like, how do I say, like, it doesn't make sense to me how Anthony Martial's striker inform card looks so much better than his regular card, yet I perform better with his regular card. It doesn't make sense to me. This is the one thing I wish EA could come out and kind of explain to us. How does logic work that some informs feel worse than their regulars? And how is Sonaldo? I'm going to say this, and a lot of people will be like, no, wait, I've used Team of the Year Suarez, I've used Weah, I've used the best strikers in this game, and Sonaldo is up there with him. Matter of fact, Kid Mamito, top 100 player, going to Berlin, got third in Miami. This dude said that he thinks Son is as good as Weah, if not better. And that, to me, makes no sense, bros, because a card that's like an 89 overall compared to an 86 overall, it shouldn't be there. They shouldn't be competing with each other. Like, one should be way better than the other. So I wish we knew the backing to it. Let's jump into the second half real quick. When I was dominating this guy up until, you know, early in the second half, we actually got a goal back, and then I'll let it run from there, and you can kind of see. But we had Zuma in the back, so I expected to suffer goals. Smaldini got a red card for me in the game before this one, so I kind of expected to suffer goals, and we did suffer. But as I was saying, I kind of really wish we knew the logic behind it. But either way, as we talk about logic, this Marco Alonso should be a million times better than Patrick, but I'm leaning on going back to Patrick. And the only reason I haven't gone back to Patrick yet is this series is about having fun, trying new cards, trying new players. Although we're using Son again and Anthony Martial again, it's different versions of them that I could recommend to you guys or not recommend. I can tell you right now that this Son 88 version is feeling a lot like his 86. I didn't want to get rid of his 86 because the stats were incredible, but it's about showing new players. Now, Agbana never got 40 games, so we get to test him. Marcos Alonso, his other card, I think it was like his 84 version. He did get a lot of games with us, but his 85 never did, so we get to try him. I would go back to Patrick. If this wasn't a series and what a series about having fun, if it was about me winning, I would go back to Patrick. That's why I got Pogba back, because I feel like with Pogba, although a lot of people say he's not a good midfielder in the BPL, it's not about what Pogba does. It's not about his assists. It's not about his goals. It's about what he does when I'm not controlling him, how much of the field he takes up, how much of the like shots he blocks, how much of stuff he does like that. And that's why I like Pogba, and that's why I got him back, because I want to get back to winning ways, man. We finished Elite 2 this week, and I don't like that. I want to get in the top 100. I want to be getting Elite 1 for you guys. Although I don't want to set top 100 as a standard for us, because I feel like someone really, really good with this team would constantly get top 100. I feel like this is an easy top 100 team. That Dele Alli, that Conte, and Pogba. I mean, a lot of people shouldn't be getting through your midfield. So someone that's better, I'm not saying I'm a bad player. I'm just saying someone that's a better possession player, a better like dominator of a game would do way better with this team than me. But this team looks fire, man. I can't wait to test in the weekend league. Walker had a chance to let one go there. So did Sonaldo. Lukaku had a chance to let one go there. And I kind of held it too long and messed it up. And at the moment, we're tying, and it's not really feeling good. On Twitter, at A9Skills. That's my Twitter. I want you guys to come over there. Link me the teams you guys are running with this weekend. I want to see your teams. Give me a picture. It could be a foothead link. Whatever you're running, man. I want to see what you guys are running. I want to be inspired to possibly get away from the BPL next weekend. Also, I think there's a weekend coming up where we have to use silver players, so maybe that's when we'll get away from the BPL. It's just hard to get away from the BPL, Booyah Nation, when it's the most overpowered in the game. It's so overpowered. I know Ronaldo and Messi are chilling in the BBVA, but when you really look at the grand scheme of things, look how many of players are overpowered that in the BPL. Walcott's overpowered. He's a low overall. Sonaldo, low overall. They're cheap and overpowered, and that's why I've stuck with the BPL so much, because for me, it's very overpowered. We're getting back to our dominating ways, man. I don't even make one substitution. In most games, I would instantly sub out the striker, bring in Aubameyang and Senye to bring in that pace to have us win, man, to get us that W. But this game was more about using Lukaku and seeing if Lukaku's actually better than that striker, Anthony Martial. Because if he isn't, we sell Anthony Martial. We make back 200, 300K, which is big, but I want Anthony Martial to work out. I don't want to sell him, man. I want him and Sonaldo to be a duo. Right here, look at Walcott. I probably should have sweated to Lukaku. Walcott had a big chance there, but honestly, I really, really should, and I really, really want Anthony Martial and Sonaldo to succeed, because I want these guys to be my duo that I stay with for a super, super long time. I want them to be our guys. I want to be in here hyping them up just because I like their cards so much, man. So hopefully Anthony Martial turns out to be that guy for us. But for right now, I would say do not waste your coins, but I've only played 4 games, so give me a little bit more time. Big boy Sonaldo down the wing, cuts inside. And also I can say this, man, 86 Sonaldo to his 88 Sonaldo. I would say if you're playing him at striker and you're going to switch him in-game, I say save coins and just get his 86 man of the match, man. I did a lot of stuff. Obviously, this 88 one's doing magic too, man. He has 4 games, 4 goals. But it just seems like the same thing I could do with this 86 I could do with this card. We'll see after 40 games how many goals he's at and what we've done with him. But for now, it looks like he definitely feels faster. He definitely feels stronger. I can say that off the bat. He feels way stronger because his physical went up a lot. That's what you're really getting. Is he can shield the ball better than his 86. But at the same time, I feel like you could do the same stuff with his 86 card, man. This game started getting a little tense, man. I was trying to pick up the W. I was trying to get my ways back. As you guys can see right here, I'm not playing well, man. I'm not tracking runs. I'm defending poorly. I'm pulling my center backs. I'm over the top in. So I'm not really in a good place, and that's why I don't want to rate Son or Anthony Martial yet. But I really wanted to get back to winning ways and pick up this W. Even though I'm winning games, I'm not really winning comfortably. Nice through pass here. He could have won if the ball landed to him, but De Gea throws a counterattack and starts off the goal starts off the game, the play that's going to win it all for us. Sonaldo, in his 5th game, is going to get another assist. It's his first assist for the club. Well done, Sonaldo. Walcott still doing his things. 5 games played, 4 goals, 1 assist, doing something in every game. That's all we can ask for, man. That's all we can ask for when it comes to Sonaldo. We can't ask for much more for that. Great play by Sonaldo. Set it all up. Him, Lukaku set that up, and Walcott's not missing from there. And we're going to walk away with a W, man. When I get a goal this late in the game, I pretty much can close out. I used to really suck at this, but now you saw right there, I ran around with Pogba. I wasn't trying to lose possession. I always look for the right pass, and then I end up losing possession. So as I'm saying, I usually close out. I guess I really don't close out. Good win back right there. Big boy Dele Alli, Conte, big boy Lukaku, and we're holding the ball for a second trying to pick up this W. Lukaku and Dele Alli, man, woo! It's a midfield that I honestly shouldn't be suffering goals with. If I do suffer goals with it, Booyah Nation, I just absolutely suck, man, because that is probably one of the best midfields you can get. Now with Pogba, man, God, I hope we get top 100. I hope I can hopefully show up and get top 100. We got our rewards today, man. Good luck to any one of you guys that open up the rewards. I'm glad I got to show you guys this gameplay, got to show you guys the new squad. If any of you guys want to follow the team I built, this is what I'm running this weekend. It's either going to be Lukaku or Anthony Martial, but I'm leaning towards Anthony Martial, even though Lukaku impressed me. Who would you guys play if it was up to you? In the comments down below, blow it up, let me know. And with that being said, I truly hope you guys got some epic rewards, whether you stayed Gold 1, Gold 2, Gold 3, Elite, Top 100. I hope you guys got some awesome rewards, made some coins, and made it all worth playing 40 games this weekend league. Lukaku with a chance to get one right at the end, but Butland gets down low and stops Lukaku from finding his second, and we pick up a W. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down below, let me know what you think about the new squad. Would you run it? Are you gonna run it? Would you invest in it? Do you think it's good? Once team of the season comes out, we'll probably end up changing teams around, finding a new league maybe, depending on players we want to play with. But it has been your boy AA9 Skills. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Booyah Nation. Make sure let me know what kit down below. Smash a big old thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow with the rewards, and then we got some weekend leagues starting up, so let's get it, baby. It should be fun. Good luck in the weekend league. I'll talk to y'all super soon. Love you, Booyah Nation. So a lot's about to change. I talked about it in the last episode. If you missed it, there'll be a link down below to a playlist. You can check it out. This the Road for Champions RTG edition. This the Road to Bye-Bye Cristiano Ronaldo edition. Bye-bye Chan, bye-bye Mkhitaryan. And honestly, Cristiano Ronaldo leaves here being a top 100 contributor. He brought us a top 100 title. Chan did not bring us a top 100 title. At least this one didn't. His 85 version did. This version did not.